Regiments of the dead, locked in a struggle against those who would dare lay claim to their world. Welcome back, everyone. I am the World Archivist, here to tell you the stories of the wider multiverse. Today, we cover a long-standing faction of the colliding worlds, known as the Regiments of Necroterra. As always, if you enjoyed this kind of content, do be sure to leave a like, a comment for the algorithm. I'll be sure to respond when possible. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. I post videos like these every week. And now, let me tell you a tale to set the mood. Another invasion, I see. When will these flesh bags ever learn? I have been on Necroterra long enough to see dozens of invasion attempts end in pitiful failure. But a closer look at these new arrivals intrigued me, despite their gaudy uniforms of blue and gold. For their weapons were far more primitive than the last few groups, and their force was surprisingly small. What could they possibly hope to gain with this? No matter, for we weren't the only ones to spot them. The potassium fanatics of the Banana Brigade were closing in on them. A sizable force. I was curious, wanting to see what would happen next. But I knew the humans stood no chance. Or at least, I thought they didn't. But they ended up surprising me. For not only were they surviving, just standing in the environment of this world, they were making the fanatics bleed as fighting progressed. But as the minutes dragged on, the outcome was obvious. The humans were hopelessly outgunned. It was at this moment that I and my squad readied our weapons, intending to intervene. I will be the last to deny our pride dictated our desire to deny the fanatics a victory. But I'd say the humans had earned a chance to leave alive. Don't you agree? Necroterra, the world the regiments call home, is a world so inhospitable, so incapable of supporting life, that death has taken its place in entirety. It is a world that has never known peace, where rifts to other worlds have always resided. This has lured the living into committing to pointless invasions, hoping to lay claim to a world of death so potent. The invasions caused the creation of landmarks known as the corpse fields. Necroterra did not know peace, nor did it want it. Instead, its inhabitants went through the rifts themselves, raiding, invading, conquering, and even terraforming other worlds, all the while still fighting each other. Their enhanced skeletal resistance and ability to use soul magic allowed them to continuously expand, even against civilizations more advanced than their own. But as they expanded and more rifts opened up, the civilizations they encountered became more and more dangerous. So the Necroterrans united into the 4 great houses: House War, House Conquest, House Pestilence, and House Death. creating the Regiments of Necroterra. Each of the 4 houses specializes in a different style of warfare. The Regiment of War provides the shock troops, soldiers that specialize in melee and close quarters combat. The Regiment of Conquest provides the ranged assets, gunline units which specialize in wars of attrition. The Regiment of Pestilence provides the armored assets and brings a specialty in chemical and biological warfare. And the Regiment of Death provides the special units, assassins and spellcasters. The regiments of Necroterra still do not know peace, but they now know unity as they wage war against the terrors of the multiverse.